Linda Gerchick, Broker's Advantage again, and I'm really glad that you've tuned in. I'm here with Harry Dahlia, Real Estate and Beyond, our referral partner for property management. You know, Harry, recently there was kind of one of those weird groups that were filing lawsuits about parking and handicap parking in apartments.
Correct.
And you do a great job with parking management for apartment buildings. Can we talk about that today?
Yeah, actually, we're working on a property right now together. It's a 26-unit complex, and we actually have about 28 parking spots. So we have to have one legal parking spot for a handicap. So you actually have to have two signs in order to make it legal. You have to have one on the street, and then you have to have a sign right in front in order to enforce the parking rule.
Yeah.
I work with a great parking management company. Basically, we work together on that property in particular. Just the other night, somebody parked in the fire lane. So
and fire lanes are as important as handicap.
That's immediate tow. But when you're dealing with apartment complexes, you don't really want old beat up cars in your parking lot.
Yep.
We look for tags. Is it operating? Are there cobwebs? And we tag it. We give 24-hour tow.
Cobwebs where?
Right in the axles.
Yeah.
Or in the front.
Well, that's probably a good sign that they're not running.
Right. Another instance, I just cleaned up another property off of McDowell and 14th Street.
Mm-hmm.
We actually ended up towing 5 cars.
Yeah.
And within that, my tow guy was there, and he said, "Harry, you better call the police, because I think it's a chop shop." Sure enough.
Chop shop.
One car was stolen. We were actually evicting that tenant, and that tenant's actually facing crime right now.
Well, there you go. So in parking, when you work with a larger complex and stuff, do you issue like parking stickers sometimes, or something for the tenants?
What we do there is we sort of post signs, parking regulations, no trespassing, private property, and then we get the information of the vehicles on file, and then I work with the towing company. They peruse throughout the month, throughout the week, at night, to make sure that there's no illegal cars parked there.
Yeah. So have they ever towed one of your tenants' cars, like a rental car, or maybe their mom's car that they were borrowing or something like that?
Not yet.
Okay, because you don't want that phone call, do you?
No, we're actually dealing with a trailer, and some tenant wanted to buy a used trailer, and I told me, you can't do it. So if it's still there tonight at 9 o'clock, it's being towed.
It's going to be gone.
So little things like that. I mean, tenants notice that, and
Sure
it's actually a safety issue, because then what that does, depending on what the area is, it attracts homeless people. It attracts crime, and we want to eliminate that. We want to make sure our tenants are safe at all times.
Well, and here's another thing. If somebody's working on their car in the parking lot, changing the oil, for example, and it gets down in the asphalt, that can actually create an environmental issue, which is a big deal for an owner.
Yeah, or if you're trying to sell a property.
Yeah.
We had that situation a couple months ago, and we hopefully we cleared that away with the tenant.
Yeah.
The tenant had it looked like a car shop.
Yeah,
and
it wasn't the chop shop.
No,
yeah.
He fixed cars and flipped them. So we had to, just some simple things like that, a fourplex, talk to the tenant and saying, look, according to city code, you can't be working on cars. So we solved that problem.
Yeah. What about, and that brings up, I've done, as everyone knows, a number of fourplexes, and one of the city inspectors, we had a real problem on one street with people parking in the front yard instead of on the street or in the side area.
That's a big
deal.
one. Yeah, they're actually cracking down on that. They don't want anybody parking on the landscaping. And actually, I just got this is a new one on me, Linda. A tenant called me 2 days ago saying they got a violation from the city. I guess the city they no longer want dirt front yards.
Huh.
So you have the option of either putting gravel down or stone or something.
Sounds good to me.
So they're trying to improve. I mean, in a way, they're trying to improve the property.
Yeah. Well, and you want to talk something that it's just past Christmas time, right? City of Peoria has a date that if you don't have your Christmas lights down, you're fined. I didn't know that. Of course, I don't live in Peoria, and I have to get Tom to take the candy canes down.
I'm sure Tom will do that for you.
Yeah, Tom's my other half. On that note, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.
Have a good day.